Hi, everyone. This is Dan Onofrio, President and CEO of the Bridgeport Regional Business Council and the Bridgeport, Stratford, and Trumbull Chambers of Commerce. I'm here today with our good friend Doug Rawadi, Business Development Director with Sandler Training, Peak Sales Performance, and a member of the BRBC. Today, we're excited to announce that next week, Sandler Peak will be offering a series of virtual micro trainings called Sandler Six Pack, and they'll be available to BRBC members at a special friends and family rate. Doug, why don't you tell our viewers a little bit more about Sandler and the upcoming program?
My pleasure. And yes, we're excited to be offering this program as well. First, for those who may still be unfamiliar with Sandler Training, we are one of the leading sales and leadership training companies in the world. In fact, Sandler's sales training techniques are so highly regarded that they've recently been incorporated into the core curriculum of the Harvard Business School. Not bad. For this micro-training initiative, we selected 6 topics that current clients have found to be especially impactful for their sales, management, and leadership personnel. Each 1-hour session will be conducted by me and my colleague, Donna Bach, over Zoom. Your members can register either individually or as a business. Now, as a business, they can decide which programs are best suited for select team members, and those individuals can register for them accordingly. This way, different people within an organization can take advantage of specific learning opportunities.
So who in an organization is best suited to attend this program?
Great question. The training programs can be attended by anyone the company chooses to register, but the most likely beneficiaries would be salespeople, managers, or business leaders. The good news is that pretty much anyone who struggles, even occasionally in their dealings with clients, prospects, or other team members, can benefit from the content we've assembled for the Sandler Six-Pack.
Looking at some of the titles, a few of them jump out at me. One in particular, Why Salespeople Fail and What You Can Do About It. Tell us more about that one.
Yeah, senior management, as you might imagine, is feeling a ton of pressure about the remainder of 2020 and the year to come. Sales need to be especially robust to make up for the shortfall of the last several months. Now, they may believe their sales force has the ability to turn things around, yet they're not closing much needed business. So what's gone wrong, and more importantly, what, if anything, can be done about it? Well, attend this session if that concern is keeping you up at night.
I see there's one titled Selling Yourself in the First 5 Minutes. Is that really possible, Doug?
Yes, it is, actually. See, most of us create and leave a lasting impression in the initial 30 to 60 seconds of meeting someone for the first time, even in a Zoom call. How you appear, what your body language is saying, very much determines how you come across to anyone in or outside of a business environment. Now, think about riding an elevator and someone asking what you do for a living. You may only have a couple of floors to tell your story before one or the other of you gets off. We all need to be ready with a polished, professional 30-second commercial that summarizes who we are, what we do, and how we're able to solve customers' problems. This session will explore all aspects of this theme in greater detail.
Well, that sounds great. In fact, they all do. The last session titled Next Level Communication, Stop Talking and Start Questioning. How about that one? Can you elaborate on that topic?
Sure. When it comes to sales interactions, Sandler advocates a 70-30 rule. You want to be listening at least 70% of the time, which means letting your prospect or client do most of the talking. However, when you speak, you want to do so in a way that encourages your prospect to elaborate on their frustrations, their concerns, any issues they may be struggling with. Asking the right questions and knowing when to ask them is critical for any position in a company. In fact, the techniques we share in this session can actually be used by anyone in an organization. Leaders conducting an interview, managers conducting a one-on-one session with a team member, or a salesperson talking to a potential client.
Wow, this all sounds great. The Sandler Six-Pack. So when does it all start?
Our first session will be held on September 10th, next week from 9 to 10 a.m. All the information that's needed, including my contact info if people have additional questions, can be found in the accompanying registration documentation.
One last question for you, Doug. Can a business sign up for just 1 or 2 sessions, or do they have to sign up for the whole series?
Oh, another great question, Dan. Yes, the training is value priced as a 6-pack bundle, but it can be purchased a la carte as well. Of course, we feel there will be plenty of opportunity for a business to send an individual to any specific session to take advantage of the bundled offerings.
Perfect. Well, as you all know, at the BRBC, we support the notion of lifelong learning and investing in our people. So we're pleased to lend our support to this program and encourage our members to take advantage of it. Doug, thanks for your time and the brief overview you've given and for your continued support of the organization.
Thank you, Dan. We are thrilled to have an opportunity to contribute to the BRBC, and we really look forward to to doing so in this particular program and on an ongoing basis.